Hey, True Believers, Englentine here. These are the third biannual Spirit Awards. This is something me and my brother created when we discovered that the Eisner Awards suck. They either are nominating books you've never heard of, or they're nominating books that really do suck, except they have the right message. So, hey, let's put that forward, squirrel goal. And we decided, hey, let's get one where the viewer is nominating and voting for who they want to win. So every one of these nominations were picked by viewers of this channel. All you have to do to vote is cut and paste the list. It's going to be in the description below. And just eliminate everything that you don't want to vote for, or make a mark by the one that you want to vote for. Easy peasy. Simple as that. And wow. Okay, without further ado, let's get this party started. First category is the Best Fan Interaction, and the nominees are Peter Semeti from Alterna Comics, Donny Cates, Tom King, Blake Northcott, and Dona Delay. These are the nominees for Most Underrated Comic Book of July to December 2018. Hawkman, Silencer, The Terrifics, Aquaman, and Justice League Dark. Here are the nominees for Best Storyline from July to December 2018. The Death of Daredevil, The Doomsday Clock, Drowned Earth, Flash War, and Hawkman Remembered Pasts, or Past Remembered. Here are the nominations for Best Single Issue or Single Issue Story of July to December 2018. Justice League number 5, The Legion of Doom. Justice League, Aquaman, Drowned Earth. The Terrifics Annual number 1. Web of Venom, Carnage Born number 1. And What If Peter Parker Became the Punisher. Here are the nominations for Best New Miniseries from July to December 2018. The Adventures of the Super Sons, Batman Damned, Cosmic Ghost Rider, The Batman Who Laughs, and The Black Order. Here are the nominations for Best New Ongoing Series of July to December 2018. The Exorcisters, Justice League Dark, Middle West, The Green Lantern, and The Punisher. Here are the nominations for the Best Comic Book Cover, July to December 2018. Doom Patrol number 12 by Nick Darrington. Batgirl number 25 by Joshua Middleton. Catwoman number 1 by Stanley Lau. Immortal Hulk number 8 by Alex Ross. And Over the Garden Wall Hollowtown number 1 by Natalie Hall. Here are the nominations for the Best Comic Book Moment from July to December 2018. Getting a Definitive Hawkman Origin from Hawkman number 7. Peter Parker and MJ getting back together in Amazing Spider-Man. Punisher Thanos reveal, or Thanos Punisher reveal, in Cosmic Ghost Rider. Venom fighting a symbiote dragon in Venom. And Wally West seeing his family one last time before he died in Heroes in Crisis. These are the best superhero movie or TV shows in all of 2018. The Avengers Infinity War. Arrow Season 7, Daredevil Season 3, My Hero Academia Season 3, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Here are the nominees for the best use of a licensed character from July to December of 2018. Star Wars Darth Vader, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe in Injustice versus the Masters of the Universe. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And the Dark Crystal in The Power of the Dark Crystal. Star Trek and the Transformers in Star Trek Meets the Transformers. Here are the nominees for the Best Artist of July to December 2018. Clay Mann for Heroes in Crisis. Gary Frank for Doomsday Clock. Joelle Jones for Catwoman. Lee Bermejo for Batman the Damned, or Batman Damned. I keep adding the into everything. And Tony S. Daniels for... Dang, I did it again. Tony S. Daniel for Batman. Here are the nominations for the Best Writer of July to December 2018. Dan Abnett for Aquaman. Dan Jurgens for The Green Lanterns. Donny Cates for Venom. Jeff Johns for Doomsday Clock. And Robert Venditti for Hawkman. Here are the nominations for the Best Independent Comic Book for July to December 2018. Die from Image Comics. Middle West from Image Comics. Murder Falcon from Skybound Comics. Red Sonja from Dynamite Comics. And Vampironica from Archie Comics, or Archie Horror Comics. Here are the nominees for the Best Marvel Comic Book of July to December 2018. Amazing Spider-Man. Cosmic Ghost Rider. Daredevil. The Immortal Hulk. And Venom. Here are the nominations for the Best DC Comic Book of 2018, July to December. Aquaman. Deathstroke. Hawkman, The Silencer, and The Terrifics. Here are the nominees for Best Comic Book overall of 2018. Now, this could be any Marvel, DC, independent comic book. It could be a one-shot. It could be a miniseries. It could be a maxi-series. It could be whatever, a graphic novel. It doesn't matter. This is absolutely the best comic book of 2018. And these are the nominations that you have chosen. Aquaman from DC Comics. Doomsday Clock from DC Comics. Hawkman from DC Comics. Justice League Dark from DC Comics. And finally, The Silencer from DC Comics. So there you go, gang. That is all of the nominations for the Spirit Awards July to December 2018. Just a few notes on this. I was very interested with some of the outcome and the nominations picked. One, I do think it's kind of fun when we have you'll have one or two books nominated for a whole bunch, but they never make it to the best of like independent DC or Marvel thing. I always think that's funny. Also, I noticed Batgirl was not nominated for the Gabbies, but she made it to a best cover here. I like to see the shift there. And I do have to admit something about the covers. That I picked by myself. We couldn't come to anything during the nomination process. So I took everybody's suggestions. And then I thought, well, I'm going to take all of the covers from July to December. And I looked at them. I looked at hundreds of covers, by the way. And I picked out all of the best, and I ended up picking about 100 covers and then eliminating them down to 5, trying to make sure, what I did was I made sure there's no double-ups on character, no double-ups on artist, and I tried to get an eclectic mix of really good covers, and I think I did. But I do have to admit, that's not something that was chosen by the big group. That was chosen by me, so... Everything else, okay, not exactly my fault, except for the covers. If you don't like what was there, or you have something you want to tell me about, like, I wish Supergirl 23 was there. Supergirl 23 was on the list as well, of the 100. And I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a top 100 covers list at the end of the year here. So at least they'll get some sort of recognition. I think that's going to be good. Let's see. Also, what to say. Oh, voting. How to vote. I should have started with that, but here we are. It's very simple. It's just like the Gabbies. Cut and paste in the description below is the list of nominees. So cut and paste that, put it in the comment section, and just eliminate everything you don't vote for. It doesn't take long. I do it myself that way. And there you go. I get a lot of people saying, why don't you just put a poll on Twitter? Because the poll on Twitter shows you immediately what the results are. And the whole point is we're going to do a show on Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do the Spirit Awards ceremony. I, at this moment, believe I'm going to be joined by Comics Division, Unranked Chevron, and my friend Robzilla, who does the movie show with me. That might change, but that's what's in store for us as of now. But once again, because I do get people, even though I describe it, say, well, how do you vote? I just don't understand. Okay, in the description, there is every one of the nominees. So make sure that you cut and paste, and then you put it in the comment section of this video, and just eliminate the ones that you don't want to vote for, and you keep the one that you do want to vote for there. It's easy peasy. If you want to vote on your phone and you can't do it, just type it in. Type it into the comment section. There you go, gang. That's about it. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this. Thank you very much for voting. Once again, cut and paste the choices into the comment section and just eliminate what you don't like. Also, if you like these videos, by all means, click like, share, get word out about the channel. That's always important. Don't forget to hit subscribe, but more importantly is ring that notification bell. Now, YouTube doesn't really give a shit about subscribers. The notifications, sometimes they give a shit about. So, make sure that that bell is rung, because cool things happen around these parts, and I don't want you to miss anything. This is actually a comic book channel that talks about comic books, and, hey, that's a cool thing, right? Also, if you don't mind helping out the channel, if you don't mind supporting, go on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. In a few days, I'm going to have a Ko-Fi account as well. And so if you would prefer to do that, that'll be up in just a little bit. If you are a Patreon donor and you don't want to be on Patreon, just give me 2 or 3 days to get this up, and I'll have a new spot for you. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.